I'm gonna mute the stream and I'm gonna hear your audio if you could say some words.
I'm saying some words. Words are being said. They are being said, and they are very helpful, these words. You like these words. You want to hear more of these words. These words are so good and insightful and caring and loving and cool and fun and sexy.
It's perfect. You are audible.
Okay. All right. Hell yeah.
I think I've told you where people will come in my stream and be like, I can't hear you, and then they're just being weird, and they can, in fact, and it makes me so mad.
Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and talk, see if I can hear myself.
Hell yeah.
I think I'm a little quieter than you.
Oh, you know what? I didn't test myself, so that makes sense.
I think it might be okay though.
Yeah? Is that better?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. Sorry, because I also, when I record my videos for the YouTubes, I turn everything down but me, you know? I'm all they need to hear. Just me! Alright, I'm gonna...
As long as I'm not ridiculously loud, I'm okay.
That's fair.
I should be good.
Okay, let me shout out the stream real quick to my social medias, and we're good to go.
Yeah.
Man. Should have copied it. 2 more seconds. What do you think about wigs? Do you think I pull off wigs? Or should I just, like, leave my hair?
What kind of wigs are you talking about? Wigs with bangs? Or wigs with, like, the lace front that you make look like scalp?
I'm not good at that, but I could learn. Like I've tried wigs without it, and they just slide back, no matter how much glue or tape I use. Girls are powerful forces.
I think that wigs with bangs on them are a lot easier.
Yeah.
Personally. But I don't know. I think it looked fine.
Thanks. Yeah, because I saw...
It depends on wig quality. If you're going for like a, you know, a kind of like plastic Barbie look, or if you're going for realistic, this is my hair.
I watched Mortimer. She posted a lot of her like outfits with her wigs and stuff, and I'm like, I would be okay with that. Then I wouldn't have to like worry about my hair too much, you know?
Yeah. Put it all away at ball cap.
Yeah, yeah. And then no one will ever know what I look like. I'll be Dolly Parton, but of streamers.
Gotta brush and wash your wigs.
I used to have a collection of them. Remember when I shaved my head?
I remember when you had some wigs, but I don't remember most of them.
I had like 5. And they were very like distinct.
What happened to them?
I gave them to my grandma because she was like, I would sure love some wigs. And then she never touched them again. She's such a weird woman.
For the car.
She just, because every time I get something, she's like, I want that. And I'm like, all right, here. And then she's just like, I didn't like it. Like, I got a record player for Christmas from James and from Grandpa. And she was like, I've always wanted one of those. And so I was like, you can keep one of them. It's fine. And then she has literally never opened it.
Oh.
She's so weird.
You make it look fun, but when it's over here, it's bad again.
I wonder if that's what it is, where she's just like, wow, to be her, and then it's like, oh, I'm not, and it sucks. I don't know.
The grass is always greener on the other side.
I do like that I gave my grandma a Western accent when she doesn't have one. I tried to give her like an old lady accent, and it was just like, I'm from Texas. Like, whoopsie.
Down yonder.
Sorry, I'm putting up that I'm live. If anyone's in the chat, welcome in though. I'm just letting people know that we're live because I forget to do that.
What?
Someone was like, you know, it could just be on the image. You don't have to use the link. And I'm like, I'm not smart enough for that. I do appreciate when people help me, but I feel kind of dumb when they're like, hey, there's a better option.
could be easier. No. No. No.
Goes back to the whole, you ever learn something and, like, you're trying to learn and then your brain gets angry?
Yeah.
And you're like, why?
I'm just mad now.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't get it instantly.
If only. Okay, sorry. We're playing the game now.
Video game.
Joyous. We're playing Kent's. Wow, this is gonna be really awful for the people watching on YouTube. I'm sorry, guys. I hope we're still friends. Because it's a little different when you're streaming, you know?
Yeah.
So I figured we could just try to do the hello, Jozo, welcome in. We could try doing like how we just pick how we want, and then if we get a shitty end, then we'll restart because we did that last time and it worked out good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel people are giving me a hard time about one of the games where I just was like, I'm just gonna use a walkthrough. And like it would have been a lot more fun if you hadn't done that. I was like, well, shit.
My Halo 3. We did not mangle people in Halo 3. We ravaged them like gentlemen. Oh
my god, shout out. I can't hear you guys.
Oh, the close grenade right there, if you ask me.
It's going
like
good. How are
refund,
you?
I had active camo and you still saw me. Explain this.
Oh.
I was looking at the camo and then I saw it disappear off the map and I was like, huh. I wonder what's happening.
I wonder if camo can camo itself. Or perhaps something is
Oh, go fuck yourself with the hammer.
I waited for it.
Had a hair in my mouth. Okay, I'm good. How are you? We're gonna start. Sorry about that. I heard nothing you said, Kiosk.
I just said, how's it going, dude?
Hey, how's it going, dude?
How's it going, dude?
Okay. You miss playing Halo. Why do I keep clicking continue? Sorry. I'm like reading chat. I'm like, yeah, suppose. Oh, it's okay. I just was shocked. I normally have my shoutouts turned down and I didn't this time. So we're skipping some stuff.
Skip.
We're just gonna... We've played this once or twice.
Yeah, I played twice. You've played thrice.
Not to mention the times we had to restart.
Yeah.
Not that he's not adorable. No, I get it. Don't have to ever talk again, Orion.
Don't
He's so
explain
cute.
anything ever again.
But he talks so much. Alright. Ka? Donde? I appreciate it. Okay. We made it through. Rose, yes. She's so cute. You're never gonna see her, only in the anime. I think so. I forgot how to save. There it is. Okay. We're gonna save so we don't have to do all that again. Yes. Goodbye, Iki.
Goodbye.
He is probably the one that was so far, like, was the smoothest? Which is weird to think of. Because we started off so strong with Sheen.
Right.
And then Toma took my heart and put me in a cage.
Yeah, that was a lot.
And then now, here we are on the Kent playthrough, which I won't spoil anything, but it's very fun. This game is so freaking pretty. Last time I played, it wasn't on the screen that's all huge. So I'm like, whoa.
We have Amnesia. This is our little helpful buddy, who's really not that helpful, but he speaks for us. And, yeah, this is the last guy to go to. We got the rest.
Yeah, I didn't mean to skip him. Kent's is just, I know enough about Kent's to be like, this one's gonna be a slow run, so. It's not as sexy as the other ones, I'll tell you that. Alright, let's go. Every time we play, it's been so long that I'm like, don't even know what my saves were for, like, you know, like I had a setup, but. So I am Orion, right?
Yes.
Okay, I just want you to know that I remembered, and I'm never gonna make you do that again.
So much talking.
Which, you know, we appreciate it, but we understand the struggle. Orion is basically me anyways. They say what I think, so it made sense. But I did draw you as Orion, and I just really like the idea of you as Orion.
Oh.
But I figured I'll be Orion. You can be like half of the other people, and we'll be alright. That's how it works, right? When you have a friend, they play half.
About. Somewhere around there.
Alright, you ready?
Do they us?
Okay. I'm just excited to get this game done because then we can see the ending. I don't know what the ending is for the game.
Oh.
Oh, did you know I was live?
Oh, you're live.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Rose, are you awake? Oh. Their audio, their video, like their voices are turned so far down, but I can still hear him. Let me see. Look at that. Voices. Confirm. How do you feel? Does it hurt anywhere? Can you see me? Bug, since this one I haven't picked. You're joking, right? You really are something, to be so calm about it. I'm surprised you can joke around after just waking up here like this. Alright, enough fooling around. I'll just tell you again. My name is Orion. You remember, right? I can't do it with the voice. Let me see. Let me turn it all the way off. Sometimes I like it because it tells you like their voices, but we already know their voices, so I'm not too worried.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah.
They're just all boy. Just, hello, I am a boy. Hello, I am a boy. Hi, I'm a boy. Like, you know, it just depends. Do whatever you want. That's what Game Groups does. I am an Italian woman.
Maisono.
The pizza pie. Ah, that was so stupid. Okay. Yeah, there it is. You remember, right? I'm going to be your spirit partner from now on, so let's get going. Now then, where are we going to talk to your family first, right? Hearing information from your family would fill in the blanks in your memories. But the only problem is, you're adopted. It looks like you live here in this place all by yourself. You see, while you were sleeping, I took a look around. It looks to me like your place is a studio apartment. Nice lighting, large storage space, separate bathroom, indoor laundry, and you have lots of underwear everywhere. And the building's not too old. There's an intercom. I don't like your outfits. You should change. Human and cat, we are doing great. How are you? You can also answer. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to answer it like that.
Get him a boy. It's your boy.
Yo, boy. What's up, Ghost? It's your boy. How are you? We're playing the OG dating sim that started it all.
Yes. We've gone back.
We're gonna finish this game one day. It's such a long game.
It might be today, but it might not be.
There's an intercom with a monitor, and from this button here, I'd say your apartment unit has its own auto-locking code. Looks like the security's pretty good. Just judging from your appearance, you seem to be of either high school or college age. The problem is that you'd have to have no relatives nearby to talk to. Oh, you gonna get some lettuce?
Yeah, the devil's lettuce.
Some of the ganja? Oh, really? I got it for like $2 on Steam. The game runs up slow, so you gotta click like a bunch of times to make it run, and then it's fine. It just won't do the intro video for some reason. And then you're good. It's also an anime. It has 3 more games on Switch. All of the characters are super cute. We're playing the 4th playthrough, so we had Sheen, Toma, Iki, and now we're playing Kent's playthrough. Yeah. I'm a sucker.
It's the best part.
But I'm just like,
really into it.
Can you believe this? And you're like, what?
I'm gonna cry. I was like, "Yeah."
I really did cry a lot in the first one. I was like, oh my god, we're best friends. They were best friends, you know. It's great. Ooh,
Totally friend.
I watched.
The pigeon one, isn't it? The bird one.
Yeah, that one's fun. I didn't get all the endings though.
I didn't play that one. I watched someone play it for a little bit.
Yeah, well, Gray let me borrow it because he's like, hey, play this game. And it was fun.
Burbs.
Your brother likes to date pigeons? I love the goofy dating ones. There's Dream Daddy, of course, but there's like, I think it's like Boyfriend Dungeon. I want to try that one too.
Oh. Look at all the goofy shenanigans.
Exactly.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. The Kentucky Fried Chicken one? Yeah. It was so heartfelt though, for no reason. He's like, do you like my chicken?
I thought that one too.
I feel passionate about my chicken.
The Colonel.
It's okay. I was a hoe right out the gate, so I messed up my story, and I was like, I'll come back to this one day.
I didn't know you had a kid in that story.
Yeah, you have a daughter.
Huh.
And she's like, Dad, you're so silly.
Shut up.
Well, cause like the cool guy with the leather jacket, if you hoe out and you're like, hey, let's hook up the first night, he never wants to talk to you again. And I was like, oh no. So I didn't play anymore.
You made a bad call.
I did.
You rushed into it.
Well, then I found out one of them's like a cult leader, and then the vampire guy. They all got some high qualities to them. Yeah, it was kind of cool. Sorry, I'm invested in that conversation. We'll come back to it. I don't know if you're just living alone for now, or if you're all alone in this world. Hey, how does it feel when you look around your room? Can you remember anything? Nothing looks familiar. Wait, is there a possibility that this isn't your room? If we start going out in that direction, we'll be going for a while. It'd be strange, though, to wear pajamas and be sleeping in someone's room. For now, why don't you look around the room, like in your drawers and stuff? I was gonna do a cute voice for him, but then I thought about it. He's basically me, so he's gonna have my voice.
It's really hard to maintain a high-pitched voice for him, too.
It is. I was playing Until Then, and all of the characters are kind of quirky, so I was giving them really crazy voices, and then I was like, my throat hurt. I was like, I can't do anymore, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Because, like, the main character is a boy, so I was like, I'm a cool guy. I do these things. And then the girl, she's like, hello. And then, like, the other girl's like, I'm weird and goofy. And then the other girl was just like, or one of the guys, I was all, I'm a Poindexter. Like, I was all proud. And then I was like, I can't talk.
Running out of steam.
Because I thought it was a demo, so I was like, it'll be like 30 minutes. It was like 2 hours, and I was like, I'm sore.
Damn, that's a big demo.
It's really pretty. It's coming out on my YouTube channel soon. Today I released Rental, which is you're a bunny who's in a spooky house. It's so cute. It was free, so if you want to play it for yourself, highly recommend.
Yeah.
Sorry. Anyways, I can't touch the human world, so I haven't been able to check in there. I like the way they draw hands. Very long.
Yes, very long and slender.
What I was able to figure out by looking around was that you live alone, and that it's sometime in August. See, your calendar's at August right now. For August, the weather's actually pretty nice. Anyway, see if you can search your room for any clues. Bookshelf.
Yeah, what's the thing in this story is that for some reason it's like really warm, really early.
Yeah, I remember you pointing it out, but I've not made that connection since. So I'm just like, oh yeah. I just remember you being like, that's weird. I'm like, oh, is it?
I think
Nothing.
it's fine.
Nothing that looks like an album. If there were pictures, they could trigger some strong memories. The rest just looks like a lot of difficult books. Basic psychology, current clinical psychology, sociology, psychology.
I think it was psychology the whole time.
Huh. Were you studying psychology for school? Sociology, psychology, you know?
Are you a
Pens.
psychologist?
Pens, psychology, envelopes.
Gynecology.
That's a biology. There we go. Like, I was trying to think so hard. I was like, there's other ones.
There's so many.
I know. My brain's like, psychology.
Psychology, sociology, psychology.
And then, oh yeah, psychology. Like,
Psychology.
nothing here to tell us what kind of person you were. Bed.
Apparently we're in fucking psychology.
It's the bed you were just sleeping in. Even though you were just sleeping, it's so neat. Now that I think of it, you instinctively made your bed as soon as you woke up, huh? James makes me do that. I don't like it. Don't forget psychology. He's like, I like to wake up with my bed made, like, whatever. And I was like, I guess I'll do that, and I just don't like doing it. I like sleeping in a messy bed. It's so much more comfy to me.
Oh, interesting.
Like, big pile of blankets, I sleep the best.
Going against the grain, like you're a cat yourself, aren't you?
Well, the problem is the reason why I don't like beds being made is because it feels restrictive. And my legs get, like, weird whenever I have anything's on my legs. I'm like, no. And then I have to, like, not be under the blankets.
Oh, yeah, I always untuck the end of the bed if I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
I can't have it tucked in.
It goes back to my childhood hatred of onesies. Not about it. My feet need to be free.
We're not the only ones. This is relatable.
I hope so. Everyone's like, what a weirdo. I love onesies. Wrap me up like an egg. It makes me so happy. And I'm like, no, God. My worst nightmare.
I just want to, like, move my legs wherever and have, like, my blanket wrapped underneath my legs.
Well, I think...
And then poke one out.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say, I like to have my feet available to not be under the blankets.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I like fucking around and finding out.
Yeah. I'm here for it. Monsters, come and take me away.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't tell you. Okay, sorry. I'm sidebarring. I should be reading. But freaking Pip scared the shit out of me the other night. He fell asleep on the couch, so then it was kind of late, so I went to bed, and he woke up in the living room by himself, and so he walked into the bedroom, and I heard him walk in, and then I thought he, like, went somewhere, like, and laid down, and I just heard, like, wet noises, like that. And I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? And so I was on my phone, right? So I turned my phone, and the light, it just hits his face just 1 centimeter away from my face. I've never been more scared in my life.
At least it was your dog there, though.
No, yeah, but he was so, like, he wasn't moving. He was just sitting right there, just...
You just made me think of that creepypasta where it's, like, that girl who, like, puts her hand over the side of the bed and, like, her dog, like, stays by the side of her bed and, like, will lick her hand. And then, like, one night in the middle of the night she does that, and she wakes up the next morning and, like, I think, like, her dog is either not dead or not there or dead.
Not
and it was,
dead
like,
or
a man.
dead? Oh my god.
Yeah. This is
My worst nightmare.
It was the worst when I read that. I was like, I hate that in every possible way.
I hate anything where people are in your house when they're not supposed to be. At any case, any place and point.
Yeah.
Were you working on an essay for school about psychology? Oh, a notebook. Let's check it out later. It probably is about psychology. Oh,
Probably
God. Psychology? It's just full of empty snack boxes. Are you a snacker?
You're a raccoon. You can stay in the walls.
Yeah, that's your animals fine. People not. Hey,
Yeah.
there's your school ID. All right, this should tell us a lot of information.
Girl.
That's serious face right there. It looks like your name was exactly as you remembered it after all. Also, you're a college student, first year of psychology. Your school's address is here too. Looks like you'll be able.
Surprise.
Looks like you'll be able to keep going to school for now. Wait, it's August right now. Isn't it summer break then? Even though I'm a spirit, I seem to know a lot about when schools are on break. Hee hee. Ha ha. I'm pretty knowledgeable about human life, aren't I? Wait, that means we're so lucky. You're free during this month. We might get your memories back before you're exposed to other people's cruelty and greed. Ouch. Meeting more people might help you remember, but it'd also be easier to get tricked, so it's really lucky that you can move around during summer break like this. Let's shoot for the end of the month. Yes.
The end of the month.
Let's hurry and meet no one. I'll do my best to help. Let's go for it. Alright, then, let's see. Oh, I spy a cell phone. This is it, the ultimate source of info. Let's check out what's in it. You might remember something from your phone history. The only problem with this game that stresses me out is that everybody you date exists in this game, no matter what, if you're dating them or not, and so it just kind of hurts my feelings. I'm like, oh.
Like, I could have been with him, and
Yeah.
I was. Now I'm not.
Like, there's another game I want to play with you. I forgot what it's called. I think it's like Recoded, but I could just be thinking of an anime. But I guess apparently in the game, like, one of the characters loves you throughout every playthrough, even if you pick someone else. And I was like, oh. Heartbreak right there.
Yeah, you did him dirty.
I know. Right, let's hurry and look. Because I tried playing this game. Is Code Realize, I think what it is. But it's mostly like cutscenes for like an hour, and I was like, I am bored. And then I guess choices happen later, but like I was just like, oh yes, of course, we're meeting the characters. Like I was just bored clicking, and so I like this one because it starts out the gate like you make decisions.
Yeah.
Whether or not they matter, it doesn't matter. It just you're able to.
Yeah, you have agency.
Yeah. I hope there are clear names in there. What? Sorry.
I said perceived agency.
Yeah. Like mom or dad or my friend. I'm gonna put you in my phone as my friend.
Yeah, my friend.
Oh, new info already. Looks like today's August 1st. See? It's displayed on the screen. Alright, we have an entire month of summer break. It's so nice reading words that actually make sense. August 1st. Dawn of the first day.
Woo!
Alright, let's take a look through your address book. Maybe we can find some phone numbers of your family members. Phone numbers of your family members. I feel like I said something weird, but I don't know. Can't hear myself with these headphones on. If we really needed you to, you could even call everyone just to say hello or something. They probably offer at least a little information. A cell phone really is a treasure trove of information. Wait, what? Your address book has 1,250 entries. It's in the 4-digit range. You must have a lot of friends. Not me. I have like 5 people on my phone. Oh, there are a lot of numbers for things like the dentist and school. I see. Still, that's no reason to have this many entries. You keep track of way too many numbers. No, Mama, stay forever. If you called every entry in this address book, you'd probably find hidden information somewhere, but... Well, we don't know anything about them, so we don't have time for speculation. Next, your message history. Bye, Mama Cat.
Goodbye.
Wait, huh? 5 messages received, total. I hope James is okay. He's supposed to leave work at 4:30.
Oh.
He might have just stayed later because I said I was streaming with you, but he said he was leaving at 4:30, so I put his food in the microwave instead of the fridge.
Oh, I see.
You have 1,250 contacts recorded in here, yet you only have 5 received messages? Oh, 1 second, sorry. Good news, he's okay. Sorry, I had to answer that.
Do you need to put his food in the fridge?
Nah, he's just in traffic. He should be here soon. I didn't want to put his food in the fridge earlier because it was like steaming hot and that's bad for it, but...
Yeah, you're totally good. I hummed, so that made up for it.
High quality. Traffic is bad in Colorado. He's just like, yeah, I've been in traffic for an hour and a half. And I'm like, well, at least you have food. And he's like, yeah. And I was like, at least you're okay. He's like, uh-huh. And I'm like, I'm gonna go because I'm streaming. He's like, all right, bye.
Cool. Yeah.
As long as he's all right, I don't care. You know what I mean?
Good luck.
Find something else to do. Hangs up. Sorry, guys. Maybe you were actually a pretty lonely girl. Ah, sorry, I won't talk about that. Anyway, even though you're a big loser, I wonder if the 5 messages are from your friends. Oh, they're all from the same person. And, wait, what's this? The oldest one's from 3 days ago. I got it now. I'm sure you just bought a new phone a little while ago. Just look closely. This one is still shiny and pretty much brand new. It looks like you just got it. You just bought this 3 days ago, so you've only received 5 messages so far. That makes sense. Next, we should check the contents of these 5 messages. First, let's check the message you received right after you got your new phone. Aw, it's from Kent. He is my boyfriend in video game form. Aw. It's really simple. Maybe you're just really close to this person. Whatever, let's go on the next message. Now, what could the second message contain? Yeah, this one's simple too. What a loser.
Good night. Good morning.
Oh, come on. You're just getting the same message from the same person at the same time every day. That's all some girls want, honestly.
Right.
Just a little bit of effort. We don't have too much to go off from these. What's this person trying to accomplish? He might not be good at writing messages. Well, I suppose that's the most positive way of looking at it. But seriously, it sure seems like he's sending messages like it's some sort of obligation. There doesn't seem to be any effort in all of these. Short messages, a greeting every morning and night, a man's name. I can only guess one thing about your relationship with him. It's almost guaranteed that this guy is your boyfriend. If he wasn't, he wouldn't have gotten annoyed with these constant messages, and probably blocked contact from him. I think that means we did good stuff. Oh, speaking of which, let me guess, this one will just be good morning.
Oh, I'm at Mado no Hitsuji. Let's talk. I'll wait until you show up.
Hell yeah. You read those hard to read words. This mood I'm sensing seems almost like a breakup was in the works. Maybe you just got tired of such a bad texting boyfriend. That's fair. Sheesh. Talk about starting on hard mode. Wait a minute. What are you trying to reply? You need to think it over. If my reasoning is correct, it wouldn't matter if you replied. But what if I'm wrong? What if this guy is just some sort of stalker? Just look at your sent messages. You've never replied to him once. If you're going to reply to some guy you don't know, wouldn't you be better off meeting him first and seeing his reaction? You should try to meet him. If he looks dangerous, you can forget about it and go home. But if he is your boyfriend, maybe the two of you are fighting over something silly. For instance, if you're fighting over these mini messages, that wouldn't really be a big problem. And if he really is your boyfriend, it's highly possible that he would be a good person to talk to about your amnesia. If we think about it that way, having a boyfriend type guy appear this quickly is pretty lucky for us, isn't it? Let's just hope he doesn't put you in a cage and leave you there. That'd be really weird, huh?
I don't think anyone will do that.
Texting boyfriend is so me coded. So that's how my partner is. It's like me sending like I'm like, here's a video, here's a video, here's a video, here's a video. Oh, I love you. How are you doing? I miss you. Video. And he never responds, but he watches all the videos I sent him. So I'm like, he usually calls me if he wants to.
Boomer.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do this. I didn't expect you to say that. You'll be okay. Alright, then let's go to this Mito no Hitsuji place. Wait,
Woo!
where is it? But if he's asking you to come talk to him there, it must be a place that's good for conversation. Oh, right. This world has a super convenient system called the Internet. We don't know what Maido no Hitsuji is, but it had a unique name. It might be easy to find if we look it up. Let's see. Maido no
Say
Hitsuji.
it so many times.
I know. Huh. There's only one hit for a place with such a weird name. A cafe! What's this? Your very own maids and butlers are graciously awaiting your return. I guess it's some sort of combination between a maid cafe and a butler cafe. What kind of guy is Kent? Asking you to talk about something important in a place like that? Anyway, it looks like we're right to assume it's some sort of cafe, and it looks like the right place. Alright, we'll talk about Kent's questionable taste later. For now, let's just look up the directions. Huh. I wonder how far we are. We don't even know the address of the place we're at now. Maybe if we go outside, we can find the address written on the outside of the building or something. After we note down the address so we can get back to the right place, we can head over.
I hope Kent knows.
He might. 1 hour later.
You beat the game.
Congratulations! What's with this? Isn't it a little cold? I think this is a temperature more appropriate for autumn. Are we mistaken in thinking it's August? Like maybe when you brought your phone, you didn't notice the date was off. I mean, I know the calendar was on August too, but I don't think the temperature of this world is typically this low in August. Such abnormal weather could cause humans like you to catch a cold, and since we're merged together, I'd suffer too. I only care about me. You're just kind of here.
Man, that would suck for you, me.
Whatever. It isn't time to be thinking about abnormal weather and the crises affecting humanity, because I don't care. This issue at hand is Maido no Hitsuji. This mysterious man named Hint. Let's see. According to the map, the cafe should be near a big train station. Sure would be nice if some of your memories came back while we looked around the area.
Yeah, would be.
Oh, I can see a big building. It must be that way. Do you recognize it? Or maybe not. We're about to get a snowstorm, by the way, this Friday.
Oh. Good luck.
Sorry to sneeze very dramatically. Yeah, so James is like, I might just stay at home. Very exciting, except for those who have to leave the house.
Yeah, very exciting if you get to be home and you have a source of heat.
Which is me. I'm the baby. I'm spoiled.
Yeah. Woo.
Who
Finally.
indeed. Sorry, I sneezed so hard it hurt. Now most naughty.
Damaged yourself.
I did. Okay, we're getting pretty close to the station. It's getting more and more lively around here. It should be close now, according to the map. We're in a shopping district now. Oh, there it is. Maido no Hizuji. I'm all low energy now that I sneezed. Like, oh, yeah, look at that. Okay. Sorry. Do I sound snotty?
You suddenly sound sick.
I'm taking a breather for a second.
I'm dying.
That sneeze fucked me up. My nose isn't even running. I'm just like trying to breathe better. Like, you know, like when you sneeze, like you instantly like go for your nose. Like there's nothing there. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay. It's all going to my head. Including everything like getting dressed and finding the place. It took us an hour and a half to get here. If only you hadn't spent so much freaking time on putting roses in your hair. Ridiculous.
Right.
We made good progress up to this point, but the real problem starts now. Need to talk to a man you don't know who's either your boyfriend or a stalker, and not expose your amnesia. Do you know we have amnesia? I had no idea.
What's the name of this game? I forget.
I forget I'm on camera sometimes and I'll do weird shit. I'm like, God, it's on camera.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about that.
Because I do the weird like jaw thing, whatever. Whenever I fake laugh, it's fun for me, but no one else. Not only that, but the topic could be about breaking up. This is gonna be super tough, I think. Gulp. Are you prepared? Deep breath. Then let's go. Huh, this cafe looks very antique-y with a really soothing atmosphere. This might actually be appropriate for a serious talk, like a breakup. But which person here is Kent? Rose? I guess you could voice him, I'm sorry.
Oh, it don't matter.
I was just instant thought, oh, could this be him? I mean, they do look similar. Wait, why is he leaving? Yeah, you can be Tolma, the sexiest man alive.
The one who will trap you in a cage.
I
There
love
you
him.
are. In a while.
Ah, this must be him. Wait, he left too. Maybe those two were just acquaintances of yours? Maybe they saw your boyfriend waiting here, so they knew you were coming and wanted to say hello? Wait, but those two were both waiters. Why do they know your name? Oh my god, you're right. That guy's usually the boss.
Yeah.
I wonder if you were a regular customer here. Setting that aside for now, I wonder where Kent is. I should sit down for now. Is Kent her boss? I don't know. Maybe. So, the cool thing too about the game, we all work at this maid cafe, but our jobs kind of rotate. Except for me, I'm always a maid for some reason, but the boys do. So it's kind of cool.
So should you have sat down?
Why not?
If you're working?
You and your logic. Oopsie.
Gonna be found out.
Oh no.
Okay.
We're gonna save a new one just because I forgot about that. Yeah, it's been a long and unfamiliar walk. You're probably tired now. Okay, just sit down wherever you want to for now. He's the one who wants to talk to us. If he wants to talk, he needs to come talk to you. So just have a seat. There he is.
Who is
Wow. This guy's big. That's what she said. Do you want to voice him, or do you want me to voice him?
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll
go.
voice him.
Okay.
What are you doing? Are you hinting that you don't want to sit with me? Then why did you come here? Just so you know, Rose, I can't read your mind. I won't know anything if you don't tell me. I understand that you want to complain about my attitude. However, you need to make your demands more clear.
This guy must be Kent.
I'm doing my best to improve on my actions after having conducted preliminary research on relationships. Oh, God.
He is James. I've done the research.
This doesn't add up logically. If my findings are insufficient, I'll do my best to improve. But I can't do that if you don't tell me what you're discontent about.
Okay, there's no mistaking that this man is your boyfriend. But there's also no mistaking that you two were fighting.
Are you listening to me? Could you at least say something? Please.
I don't really get what's going on, but we still need to answer him. Oh wait, just a second. He seems older than you. How did you used to talk to him? Were you the type who would speak casually with a boyfriend who was older than you? Of course you wouldn't know. What will you do? Alright, you can pick this one.
Wait. What does it mean? What's the difference?
The way you word it. Like, senpai, please, would you please have a seat with me? Versus sit down.
I don't know. I guess just say sit down.
Sit down.
Yeah, aggressive. Oh, he didn't like that. Are you so displeased with my attitude that you'll start acting like some delinquent girl?
This is bad. I guess being polite was the right choice. Just forget she said that.
Well, it's not like I mind whether you speak casually with me or not, but that sounded somewhat defiant.
That's pretty
Well, I
hot.
couldn't tell. Excuse me, could you bring your coffee? Nope, never mind. Could you bring my coffee to this table? And a cafe au lait for her.
You read that so much better than me.
Very well.
Fuck, I love Toma so much. I'm just like, oh my god, it's Toma. Hi, Toma. How are you? I'm on a date with my man. Like, oh my god, what's up?
Oh my god, I like that guy. And?
Ooh, glass is pushing up. I do find that hot though.
He looks big mad.
He's big. He's scary.
What do you have to say? If you have something to complain about, you should just blurt it out like you normally do. And once you do so, I will refute your points as usual. But if you stay quiet, I won't know why you're discontent.
It's time to duel.
Yeah. Or are you that afraid of losing an argument, and that's why you're saying nothing? A laudable decision. If you understand how this all goes, why don't you also learn how to swallow your pride and apologize while you're at it? That would solve everything. It's not like I'm particularly angry. A little bit though.
He's got angry eyebrows.
He does.
Oh, now they're calm. They're calm.
Yeah, now he's settled down. This isn't even on a level worthy of getting angry. And I still don't understand why our conversations always need to turn into arguments. You have a lot to say, mister.
He says he doesn't know, yet he's talking like he's looking for one. Those nothing messages are annoying. His high horse attitude is irritating, and his lack of empathy and his sighs are scary. I can't even imagine how unhappy you were before losing your memories. But if he doesn't understand that he's coming off this way, one possible option is to apologize and try to end this fighting.
What could you be discontent about?
So I'm gonna call it, because in the anime I'm not using what that happened, but with what we're watching right now, I feel like he just doesn't understand how to be a boyfriend. It doesn't understand why she's mad at him. He's like, I've pat you on the head. Isn't that enough?
Why aren't you happy yet?
I don't know. Did you already read this line? I'm sorry.
I think so.
Okay.
Is there some reason you can't talk about it? Then why did you come here? You were quite angry yesterday. Could you stop being quiet like this? If you have a complaint, tell me.
I don't like that attitude. I'm gonna save. This will be like, we'll save periodically, but this one I feel like is gonna be intense. So you picked the last one, but do you have any opinions on this one? Because I feel like we should be like, he said he's like, why don't you be blunt like you used to be, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah.
But then I'm like, maybe I should just answer the way I would answer. You know what I mean?
Well, we'll probably end up having to redo this for a good ending.
True. I'm gonna say that one because that's what I would say, even though like I feel like that's who she is, because I feel like she's mean to him in this world. Kiosk has a bit of an echo. How do you have an echo?
Oh no, I have an echo.
How does that even happen?
What did I do?
I don't even know how to fix it.
Is it me?
Because you're not echoing to me.
Maybe I'm just really loud.
I turned you down just a little bit.
I'm echoing all over the earth.
Oh my god. We got a follow-up in here from Princess Kayla 91. Hi, thank you for the follow. I hope you have fun with us. I said that so not the way I would normally say that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, F. I don't know how to fix it. I'm sorry. Because I only have the one audio on. I come over from Facebook. Well, welcome. Thank you for joining us from the Facebooks. I shared my little streams everywhere.
Yeah.
We're honored to be joined by a princess.
Royalty.
Yes. I'm sorry about yesterday.
What? Did you? Why are you apologizing?
Hell
What
yeah.
happened to you? I won't accept an answer like
Oh
you
my
just
god.
wanted to apologize for no reason at all. That would be beyond impossible.
Uh-oh. We are doing everything wrong.
Let's make all the bad choices.
He's not surprised that you just said sorry? What the heck kind of attitude did you have before?
Bitch one.
you mega bitch.
Rose, what happened? Don't tell me you've experienced some sort of brain damage. Yay!
Huh? What? Code Red. He really went right for it.
To think I'd hear you apologize. I must be dead myself.
Mom.
Seems there are still countless mysteries in this world beyond my understanding.
And a simple apology brought this all on. What a weird guy. Mom.
Much to ponder. I apologize too. I don't understand the reason for your displeasure, but I admit I spoke childishly a moment ago. I'm so sorry.
Oh. I guess that means everything's all right.
Well, I don't know about that. If you can't tell me now, you can tell me about it later. I don't mind if you text it to me either. If there's nothing for us to discuss at present, we should leave. I've been sitting here a long time, after all. My butt's sore. You really are acting strangely today.
I just like to think that your girly voice is coming out of him. Like, he's like, my butt's sore. And you're like, what? Excuse me.
Excuse me, can you add this table's bill to my own?
Well, what a gentleman paying for our very fancy coffee.
Ooh, yay.
I'll voice him, since I already did. I understand. Please wait just a minute. I can't read, though. That's the problem. Woo! A minute. Looks like we somehow managed to get through it. Although we didn't do much, you stayed quiet for the most part, and he explained everything himself. Seeing how he doesn't know the reason you were mad at him, it must not have been a serious problem. If it was about cheating, or debt, or violence, or another big problem like that, he would have mentioned it.
Why are you spacing out like that? Let's pay the bill and leave.
And then he makes you pay.
Get on it. I'll cover today's expenses. But next time... Wait, you weren't very good at calculations. I think it would be helpful if you improved that skill for daily use.
So one of his...
Smarter.
One of his favorite things to do with Iki is like math problems, and there's so much art of them just being like, oh my god, a math problem, and I love it so much.
Dorks. If you can quickly calculate the total bill in your head, I'll pay for it all. If not, we'll split it half and half.
If James ever did this to me, I'd have to go to jail. Like, wait, what's this all of a sudden? She's got her hands full enough with amnesia, you brute.
The blend I ordered was 670 yen. The cafe au lait you had was 780 yen. What's the total? Are you gonna have
1450? Right?
I'm not even counting. I gotta be honest with you.
750 plus 840, right?
So I just say it.
Oh, wait. Wait, was it 740 plus 850? Okay, well, I got 14, and it says the answer is, like, around 15, so I guess that's the right answer.
Oh, we'll see.
God bless. I'll save. I forgot what numbers he gave me, or else I'd know better.
I'm sorry, I didn't even
No!
try.
No!
Yeah, reload it. Your first answer was probably right. See what happens when you doubt yourself and use technology. Correct. I suppose this was too easy. I'm sorry. I simply wish to test you as my student.
That's even worse.
Yeah, what's happening?
Wait a minute.
As promised, I'll pay the bill in full.
Hell yeah. We have more money now.
Our money. Now then, let's go.
Oh my god, did I tell you about Like a Dragon, where he's like, that's like 15,000 yen, or he's like, that's like 12 million yen, and this guy's like, please don't pay in yen. For the love of God, we're in America. What did he mean by student?
Good
Could this
question.
be forbidden love between teacher and student?
Why are you blushing?
I know. Or maybe you're just a teacher and a student without any love involved. No, he was talking about dating and relationships earlier. There's no mistaking that he's your boyfriend, right? And he left while we were thinking. Let's chase after him. Baby, just lay down. Good boy.
Let's take a little walk.
I like when they draw them in that position.
Looking back.
Yeah, it's pretty hot. I'm like, ooh, look back at me all you want. More importantly about being a student. Wait, he's walking too fast. Is this a race or something? Rose, he's gonna leave us behind. Well, he's tall, I assume. Tall people walk faster than you'd expect them to walk. Where could he be going? The thing is James is tall, but he's short-legged, so I don't have that problem with him. But most other tall people I do. That sounded fucked up. I didn't mean it bad. Just... He is all torso. He's all torso. Does he not have anything to talk to about? I forgot I left the windows open. Our neighbors are hearing me right now. Let me take off the camera real quick. I shut the windows. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. Why did I do that? It's because when I was cooking, I open the windows because it gets smoky in here when I cook. James has said I'm a smoky cooker. Aw, thanks. We try. I don't know what that means really, but he says it's a problem I have.
It sounds really close to hooker.
Ah, hell yeah. You think that's why he likes it?
Maybe.
But he's like, yeah, every time you cook, you just make the house smoky. And so, aw, thanks. If you do end up buying these, buy the wired ones. The wireless ones kind of suck. They're cute, but they are very annoying. Sometimes the audio messes up. The other house we lived in didn't have a smoke alarm. So I just got used to cooking like that. But this one, it's like, there's just like a little bit of smoke and the alarm goes off. So I have to cook with the windows open. And I was just complaining about being cold, and I'm so stupid. I'm like, wow, it's really cold in here. Whoopsie. All right. Rose, maybe you could say something. Wait, you shouldn't do that so carelessly.
Yeah, don't talk to him. That's scary.
The train station. Are we going to somewhere on the train? What? We're still walking?
Gotta
Oh,
get your
God.
exercise in.
Are we going to a back alley? Hey, I kind of remember this place from when we were on our way here.
Is he taking you home?
That'd be really cute. Oh my god, we're on our way home. Isn't this pretty close to your house? Could he just be walking you home? Ah, we're back. So he really did walk you home. He's really unsociable, but maybe he's a gentleman at heart?
Do you want to walk more?
What?
He was so confused himself. I'm not particularly interested in doing anything, but are you? If so, let me know.
I don't even understand what he's talking about. What was the point of all this power walking? For exercise?
Thank you.
Thank you for walking me home. Kill him. Hi, Jaeger.
I just asked you if you're interested in doing anything and if you still want to walk more. Your
We're dating.
kindness has not been appreciated.
We're dating basically my boyfriend.
I am not
In real life.
prepared for any Pokemon to be on screen at any time. No.
We got the same headphones.
Sorry, I gave myself a big scare there.
Oh.
Because there's a part of me that would want to do it, maybe. No, shut up, Russian hamster. It's not happening. From now
The
on, every
Hoshimus
other line, you get the
boy.
voice. This is the voice you get. This is the voice. This is your punishment
He
voice,
always
Russian hamster.
encourages us to kill.
Yeah,
That's what we need.
yeah. The hero we
One
deserve.
bit. No.
Moida.
Not if it
number
was
one
1 bit per Pokemon.
Oh, this game reminds me of Slay the Princess. I assume it's because it's like a dating sim. They have similar energies. On my YouTube channel, a shameless plug, I play a game where you are a serial killer dating people, and then I play one where you date a serial killer. It's pretty fun. I know. I always get sad when I mention it, but it means we're meant to be friends. I got the pink ones, you have the blue ones. It was perfect. Although, by the way, Jesus Christ. Did you hear that? That was my dog just attacking everything because James is home.
Discord blocked it out.
Ah, hell yeah. Like, he tripped over the cord and just everything, like, moved a little bit. Hopefully this time next month, I will have an office and I won't be in the gosh dang way of everything.
Yeah. Office.
Does your dog have a gun?
Up to the-
No, he just stepped on the cord that my computer is plugged into. He, like, tripped on it. Because he just nosedived into the floor.
Oh, baby.
He's such a stupid guy. I'm gonna send you a picture of the stupid boy. Nope, that's my face. No, stop. Okay. Stupid boy. Anderson Jaeger. Okay. Sorry.
What part of that would cause you to think that I was just walking you home? Well,
He's like, I wanted to have the sex.
like, I really just like walking with you in silence.
I was just walking to your house and you followed me here. Let me BRB real quick to say hi to James, okay?
Okay.
You can hum some more.
Oh, great.
Sorry about that. I'm back. Ooh, playing Overwatch. Did you tell them a story, Kiosk?
I did not.
You're like, no. No
I
thanks.
actually muted myself and responded to some messages.
They're like, tell us a story, and you're just like, oh, no. No, I'm good. Well, that's all my tit. Sorry. I moved the screen, and now it just ruined everything. There we go. There we go.
I wish I had spoken about the old country. Oh, so much to say. Country.
In BoJack Horseman, the cat character, she's also from the old country.
I'd probably just talk about, like, Skyrim.
That would have been like high quality content. Too bad we missed it.
Now, too bad I wasn't looking at the chat and responded to the people on my phone.
Hey, it's alright.
Pay me.
Normally, if you walk with someone from the station to their house, you think they'd walk you home.
When I asked a friend what kind of actions newly dating couples should take, he told me to walk aimlessly around the station and such. Oh, my. He's got the tism.
He does got the tism.
I simply did as he said, but what meaning was there to this?
Where's your toy? I'm pretty sure that your friend meant that you should go do things like window shopping.
Oh, good thing. I don't really understand how men and women should go about dating. I know I'm repeating myself, but if you have any requests or complaints, I'd like you to tell me directly. If there's nothing in particular you desire, I'll return to the university. I'll message you later. We want you to want us.
He left. This sure was a strange time.
I had a great time.
Well, we know for sure that Kent's your boyfriend and that you're only just started going out. He said you're his student, but he's too young to be a college professor. Maybe he tutored you or something like that. There's no denying that he's a serious guy, though. The issue is that he's too serious and he takes everything the wrong way. I'm sure he'd worry if you told him about your amnesia, and there's also pretty much a 100% chance that he'd take you to a hospital. At least there are no urgent problems to address. Let's just keep getting more information about you from him.
Yeah.
Ah, he's texting you already. Good night. Oh.
I wish it was. You said you're not satisfied with just good morning and good night. So what else do you want me to write? Man, my boy.
He looks like...
endearing.
What?
I said it's slightly endearing.
Yeah, like he's trying. He just doesn't know how.
Yeah.
It looks like he's taking your previous complaints pretty seriously. Well, if the you before you lost your memories really was in love with him, you probably wanted to hear some kinder words. For example, things like, I want to see you, or I love you. I guess the source of your fight really was those cold messages. That really is a silly reason. You two are a couple, alright? So, how do you think you want to reply to this message?
Oh,
Did you pick last, or was it me?
I think I picked last.
Okay. You don't need to force yourself to text me. Sounds right, yeah?
Honestly, either option could be taken both good and bad.
They both feel
Really
spicy.
Draw.
Yeah. They feel like he's gonna be like, oh, no.
Oh god, I understand. I'll stop sending you messages then. This was an unnecessary action on my part and a waste of valuable time. It will really help not having to send these anymore. Starting tomorrow, I won't text you unless I have specific business to discuss, so don't worry.
I feel like it hurt his feelings.
I think he's just that...
Dry?
Something. He's just like, wow, I didn't need to do this anyways.
He's like, wow, my hands are clean, just like James. He's like, perfect, I have more time. Whoa, he just sent you a surprisingly long message. Did he take it as something like, I don't want your pity messages, please just stop? Let's see. Anyway, it looks like we found a somewhat solid source of information. That's more than enough for today. It's pretty weird, but at the very least, he doesn't seem like a bad person. It would be good to stay in contact with him. The day might even come when he'll listen to a The day might even come when he'll listen to a ridiculous story like you have a spirit possessing you and not make fun of you. Yeah.
The belly booba.
Oh, it doesn't work anymore. I don't know what happened. I meant to take it off. I'm sorry. Hello, babe. We weren't talking shit. Not us. Not I.
We weren't talking shit.
I know. But if you say it in that tone, it sounds even more suspicious.
I came for the fart. Yeah.
Who does? Aw, you got a little train. It's because I almost made a really bad joke. Goodbye.
Yeah, it's Kent. Look at
I
that.
told you. Yeah, the chances of that can't possibly be 0. He really did click off it, by the way. He was watching my stream for a whole 2 minutes. He just looked at me.
I'm not gonna watch that because you're right behind me. I just turn around and look at you.
You're like, I can watch it in real life, in real time. Yeah, but if you watch my stream, I told you, if you just leave it up, it gives me more people looking that they're watching me, so the more people come in.
Another one of my coworkers is gonna subscribe to you.
What?
Another one of my coworkers is gonna subscribe to you.
Oh, God. No pressure.
Yeah, you did.
They're gonna be like, she talks about you way too much. He was all, when he was with his friends, he was like, hey, how do you do the link to your Twitch? And I was like, twitch.tv / myriad of roses. He should have said good night. Dang.
Yeah, good night, period.
No emojis, nothing. It's okay, don't worry. I'm sure your memories will come back, and I'll be with you until then. Tomorrow we should do a full search of your room. We didn't get a chance to check everything today. But for now, you're pretty tired, so let's just get some rest. I like these little screens. They're very cute. He even looks like James. They have the same hair. And glasses. They both wear glasses. They both have faces, noses. Same guy.
Ma'am.
This is a Wendy's. Wait a minute. What's that? Flip back a page of the notebook you're looking through. Look, the stuff written here is your schedule for August. I wonder what these red circles on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of each week mean. If we think about it, normally things that happen on the same day every week would be a part-time job or a club activity, right? For example, let's say this is a schedule of your club activities. Clubs usually have many members. You'd know everyone there and they'd expect you to show up. If you don't show up and don't say anything on those days, they'll start to wonder why you're gone and come looking for you. Let's see. Today is Tuesday. The next red circle is on Thursday. So we should have 2 more days, not including today. It would be a problem if we don't figure out what this is and prepare for it. For now, the only possible leads for information are the 3 people we know you knew before losing your memories. That includes your boyfriend, Kent, and also the servers who seemed to know you at the cafe yesterday. It seemed like you weren't going out for long, but Kent is your boyfriend, so maybe we should go talk to him first. Kent. What? He's got a really great timing. This guy is good. He's smooth. The smoothest man I ever met.
Smooth like butter.
This is perfect. Look for a good opportunity to get information on your plans out of him.
You aren't coming today?
What?
Probably for that tutoring session. You don't have work today. Let me guess, you're still angry about the day before yesterday. I'll apologize again if you want. I'm sorry about that day. So, are you not going to come today?
Wait. Did you have some sort of plans to meet with Ken today? You said you don't have work today, so that means you had a custom of a meeting on days when you didn't have work? And wait, work? You have a job? Are those circles in your notebook work days? This is really bad. You don't remember anything. What should we do? Is there any way of getting him to tell you about your job? That we could figure out what to do beforehand?
What's wrong? Do you have plans?
Sorry, my computer almost fell off. Well, we don't know where we work, right?
Right. We don't. So that's good point. Let's take a walk there.
Okay. And then the game's gonna be like, you idiot! You absolute
Now I
fool!
know. She don't know.
I can't believe you picked this option. And we're like, oh no!
You idiot.
Okay.
What? You didn't seem to be enjoying our walk yesterday, but did you find it agreeable after the fact?
No, it wasn't. Having a power walking race isn't agreeable.
Well, as you know, taking walks is my daily routine, so I don't consider it an unsuitable proposition.
Jaeger, you've been to this game before, right? When we played it, we work at a maid cafe. We go, welcome home, master, and things like that.
Very familiar.
Yeah.
However, you desire to go to your workplace on a day off? That's quite commendable, in a way. You were just there yesterday, after all.
What horny
Hot
dude?
dog.
What? Hot dog. Hot diggity dog.
Horny Orion.
Is it because he has horns? Because he's a literal child. He's not even real. Just being all weird.
I see.
I'm taking another picture of my cat because she and Pip are like. There we go.
Yeah, those are important moments. Don't let them pass you by.
You're right. I think I've taken more pictures of her than anyone else because I'm like, oh, look at you. When she's just like, I'm doing absolutely nothing.
I'm sure you forgot something at the cafe yesterday.
I knew you meant the guy with the horns. Their name is Orion. They're our little ghosty bud. Oriano.
That I'd make fun of you if you told me. So you tried to come up with a reason to go. Wow, you're making a lot of assumptions.
I know.
Am I correct to assume this? You never appeared to have any issues with blunt honesty, so this level of thought is unusual. However, perhaps you may have heard this. A wise man once said, inadequate ideas are worse than none at all. I don't know about that.
So, to sum it up, the cafe yesterday is where you work. It's actually pretty lucky that we found out where you work, and we only got made fun of a little in exchange. Sorry, it's because my computer is like blocking like this little corner, so I can't. But I see now. That's the reason why the waiters knew your name and recognized you.
Now then, what should I do? I'm appreciative of the offer, but I'd like to continue progress on my research.
The dude with the horns. The horny guy. The guy with horns who has horns. Did you notice he has horns? Sorry. What? I thought he was saying you should meet today.
If my insensitive idea is correct, you could just go retrieve your forgotten item, then come here.
I don't know if you guys ever seen this movie called Horns. Highly recommend.
I sure did.
Yeah, you're the reason I watched it.
For that. Oh,
Then
yeah.
I made James watch it.
You're so welcome.
Wait a minute. You said Horns the movie? It came out like 10 years ago. The CGI, there's no way that could stack up to today's. And you'd be wrong. It does actually stack up. He said come here? Here? But where? Kid's house? But we don't know. Don't know what? Where Kid house is? Okay, sorry. That's my joke for this whole stream, and I'm so sorry. And if possible, it would be best to have something at work know what they're doing.
Break it down.
I'd be so mad if I was watching someone that's the only joke they made. I'm sorry.
Nah, you'd be into it. Let's be honest.
I do like stupid jokes. What will you do, Rose? How will you answer him? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da.
It's your turn to decide, isn't it?
Dude, I made that joke and I lost 3 viewers.
They were like, okay, goodbye. Goodbye.
Oh no, was one of them Jaeger? I have to send him a message apologizing if he left. Oh, he's still here. Okay, I don't have to apologize. Yes. Okay. I think the confident one sounds like more legit, but I don't know.
I personally thought the confident one was the better answer, but you know, our intuition was wrong.
The fuck I am. Thanks for staying, buddy. I guess we'll save. It only gives you 4 of them. I played a game that had like very little choices, and it gave you like 2,000 save slots. It's ridiculous. I don't feel confident in my work. Ooh, boo, I'm just a little guy.
I'm just a lady. What? Your work skills? It's been 4 months since you started. How bad are you at learning?
Ever the romantic.
Right? Did you make a mistake? Regardless, all you have to do is ask if you can borrow their work manual and come here when you're finished. See you later. Oh no.
He's the most driest guy ever. He just said what he wanted and then hung up. But borrowing a work manual is really a good idea. I didn't even know they had one. Alright, let's go to Mido no Hisuji. Maido so wahiji. Welcome back, Oh, it's just you. I noticed this yesterday too, but this guy seems really antisocial, don't you think? Is it really okay for a butler to be like this? That hurt my throat. There is an event in the moonshine room today. It's a full house. Huh? Oh, he's right. The cafe is full of people today. In that case, as a staff member, it probably wouldn't be good to take up a seat. Yeah. That's why we came.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I came to borrow a manual, Uwu. A manual? Ugh. Last week you forgot to give a customer a teaspoon. I didn't know. Your desire to learn is admirable. As the manager, I permit you to take the manual with you. Ah, so this person is the manager. Here is the manual.
Woo!
I guess we should thank him. Arigato! He just nodded and left. He seemed almost like a ghost.
Yeah. That's what. Oh.
The manager was a little scary, but it's good that you managed to borrow the manual from him. We can't observe the cafe today, but it should be fine if you have this to read. 2 more days until Thursday, which is the day you probably have work. If we study the manual really thoughtfully, I'm sure you'll do fine without your memories. I'm gonna slide this bad boy over. There we go. Now I can see all of the text. Not just part of the text. So let's see. Next we were supposed to go over and see Kent, but we don't know where he is, so let's just try to go back home first. That makes sense. Huh? It's Kent. Why is he walking here? Did he come to pick you up or something? And it seems he's like deep in thought. What a weirdo. And he just bumped into a telephone pole.
Oh, okay. This pole is in the way. Ah, Rose, you're finished already. I came to pick you up. Let's go.
Sorry, I keep coughing. Is he just ignoring the fact that he walked right into a pole? Where are we going? Okay, wait. So Jaeger got really sick, and it was really scary and sad, and I felt bad for him. Like, let me let that down first. Then every time he coughed, I would copy and paste and text that I made extra tiny that said cough, cough. So he'd cough and be like, cough, cough. I feel bad, but it was gold at the time.
I'm sure he loved it.
And I was like, all right, I'll stop.
What's wrong? You aren't coming? It doesn't seem like you want to come over today. Are you still concerned about the day before yesterday? Ask me again while I don't answer and you assume.
That cough has yet to go away. It's been a month and a half. Oh my god, did you get an inhaler? It really might help.
Inhalers are great. So much fun.
I'm addicted.
I'm addicted to life.
I'm addicted to breathing air. Sorry.
Exactly. If you have a complaint, I want you to be upfront about it. I told you I'd listen.
Wah. That was my complaint.
Or is it something else? Do you want to break up already?
Oh my god, you went to the doctor? Dang, I'm jelly. I'm glad that they said it was nothing big deal though. I was really worried about you. I know I made a joke, but I was like he should be okay by now. What's going on? This boy, this boy Jaeger, my friend, he's a teetotaler. Teetotaler. Teetotaler? I don't remember how to say it. Do you know what that means?
Yes, I remember you told me.
He's a wholesome boy.
Aw, gamer boy, how sweet.
Taylor Swifty. Teetotaler 12 eons ago.
In that case, that's quite a magnificent change of mind. It hasn't even been a week since we started going out. Are you already waving the white flag?
Wait, it hasn't even been a week yet? I like how he's all awkward and he's like, so, you want to leave me? You've activated my trap card. I'm pregnant. And you're like, what?
Oh no. What? Not a single thing in response? I honestly expected a barrage of chatter from you as usual. Ladies, chattering ladies.
And besides, he's the one who came to pick you up. Why is he acting so bitter towards you? It's because he heard me talking to Toma, and he knew. Normally, aren't couples who've only been going out a week all over each other, making happy and embarrassing memories? What's with the sour relationship?
I reckon you should just make the whole shoot.
Wait. Alright, ready?
I'm ready.
Tito Taylor, why I prefer coffee myself, and I ain't sure why one would need a tailor for just a toe. I reckon you should just make the whole shoe. You're welcome. I'll be here all week.
Beautiful.
Sorry, I had to. He did it so perfect. Is this Kent's way of asking us if we're gonna have sex with him? He's like, so you just like coming over to my house, getting naked with me? Wow. I regret nothing.
What is up, my guy? So, do you dislike the idea of coming over?
No, I'm coming, right?
Skirt.
No, I'm coming.
No, I'm coming.
That's what she said. Sorry, I've had a lot of caffeine right now. Can you tell I feel it? Whew.
I need to get on that level. I need to get a Red Bull.
It's because I got, oh my god, so I'm trying to get them to pay me money. So I actually have, hopefully we'll get a sponsorship by this company called Gamer Subs. And I buy their caffeinated stuff, and it's amazing. That's what I'm drinking right now, and I drink a little more than I normally do, so I'm feeling wild. But you buy it, it gets a cup, and you get a little thing of taster packages, and then you could buy a little tub yourself. And I have the little tub. And it takes the littlest bit, and it gives you so much energy, and it doesn't hurt my tummy.
Gamer girls.
Yeah, I like Gamer Subs because Mr. Gigi he gets sponsored by them, and so I got the discount, and that's how I got the first tub.
Woo!
Yeah, but I just really like their designs. I don't like Gamer Fuel because it's too mainstream. So I highly recommend this stuff. Thank you. I'll be here all week. So which one did you want to pick? Because I think it's your turn.
Well, let's go with him.
Okay. Oh no, I'm coming.
I'm with you. I see. Then that's good. That is appropriate. I hear the first stage in dating is to spend as much time together as possible. This is concerning. Since yesterday, you've been far too quiet. I agree. I'm not saying that I desire to argue with you. I simply wish to understand your intentions.
Then he shouldn't talk to you so belligerently.
If we are in agreement, then let's go. I'm done waiting.
It ain't gonna suck itself, and then he just leaves.
No.
Should we go? Well, seeing how methodically this guy is. That's not what he said. Well, seeing how methodical this guy is, I highly doubt that you'll be in any physical danger, because he'd think too hard and he'd never get anything done. So if we disagree and follow him, we'll find out where he lives, where we can murder him later.
Brain, little arms.
This might actually be a pretty good chance. I do have a thing for tall men who are very smart, who wear glasses. So it's going. This is real life me. This is why Kent is James, you know. He lives in a place like this in the city. Looks pretty affluent.
Feel free to come right in. My parents aren't home today either. A wink.
Do you want to know the flavor of my Gamer Subs?
Yeah.
It's called titty milk.
Oh.
I don't know why, but it tastes really good. It tastes like Kool-Aid. So, it's because I'm trying to get off Monsters, so I was like, caffeine. Like, I bought this stuff a while ago, like, what, 6 months ago? But it does me good. And it's just like the tiniest bit of it. It's like perfect. Feel anything, Rose? Are those drugs hitting you? I'm sure you've been here before. Can you remember anything? Oh, That's unexpected. Look, there are decorative plants all over the desk. Huh, I thought he'd have a colder, super sterile room, but maybe he's actually a softie at heart. The pots have labels. Fluid, vegetable juice, nutrients, hamster food, interval, once per week. Wait, what is this? What's he doing? And the next one? Fluid, lactic, right?
Lactic.
Lactic beverage, I can't read, that's why you're here. Nutrient, bird food, interval, once per week. I love that face he makes.
What is it? Is there some sort of abnormality in the yogurt grass?
I'm so glad you're voicing Kent. That was a weird name if I ever heard one.
Seems there's no issue. Sit down and read a book or something. I'm behind on preparing my slides. I've wasted too much time between yesterday and today.
He brings you over and just leaves you alone? He said he studied relationships, but I seriously think he needs to take a refresher course. I don't know if this is work or research, but I think it would be natural for you to have been upset before you lost your memories. Oh well. It's not like you have any memories of liking him now. Besides, you need to go through that manual for work before Thursday comes around.
Damn straight. You need to
True
learn.
that. True that. My headset is dying.
No!
No.
Well, goodbye, guys.
I mean, it's fine, but I don't know where my plug is. 1 second.
Un moment.
Yeah.
Did you get enough? Hell yeah. My boyfriend is fed.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, very cool. Oakley dokley. Boyfriend is fed. Nice. Did you give him wet food or dry food? I'd say it's a mixture. Got his oats and some meat, you know. But besides, you need to go through that manual for work before Thursday comes around. Because my job now is to clean the house and feed him, and that is it. Let's not worry about Kent, and just study for work on our own.
Yeah,
Aww.
I'm the wet food soon because you know, teeth.
Yeah.
Weird.
Oh my god. So Mama Cat, like, we didn't have wet or dry food for a minute, but she was getting wet food. But then I finally got her when we moved here some dry food, and she just went to town. She's like, and she's just like chewing so much. I was like, girl, chill out. She's like, I was starving.
She needed it.
Well, cause like I give her like one wet food a day and then dry food, and then when we were between moving, I was like, I'll get you dry food in a couple days, and it was only like a couple, and she was just like, oh my god. Vitamin C tablets. Oh, I should do that actually. He'd never know. Give him all his vitamins and minerals without him knowing. That'd be fun.
You'll live longer
He's like, wow, I'm just so healthy.
without even knowing why.
Oh, it's already pretty late. We studied a lot.
Are you leaving?
I didn't even notice you were here. We're going home. It's already getting dark outside, right, Rose? You aren't getting... Oh, sorry.
Angry today? What changed since the day before yesterday? I don't understand at all.
I'm a different person.
I like how he knows that she would get angry.
Yeah.
He doesn't know why.
And
But he
yeah.
knows that what he does will get her angry.
He's like,
But
you
doesn't
women,
believe it.
and being mad at me for no reason.
What kind of species you are.
Huh. What does he mean?
Inconceivable.
Where are you going?
Where I'm wanted.
To the bathroom?
No, the bedroom.
Oh. He like had his laptop and he was like leaving. I was like, where are you going? It's because I'm loud. I know that.
Wherever I damn well please, woman.
Where is my super suit? Okay, sorry. Huh, what does he mean? Did something similar happen the day before yesterday? And you aren't angry today for some reason. I'm sure the reason you were getting mad before you lost your memories was because you liked Kent. And now you have no feelings, so it works out. You liked him, so you got mad that he didn't pay attention to you and that he sent you crazy short messages. Huh, I see. So you must have really liked him before you lost your memories. This might sound rude, but I don't understand what you liked about this guy.
He's tall.
He tall and very smart. He do math good.
Yeah, he do math real good in head. You've been really... I've messed everything up.
No worries.
Really acting strange since yesterday. Oh well, I'll show you to the door. My bedroom door.
Hey, bros. I really wonder what kind of relationship you built with him. He hardly talks, and you weren't going out for long. Can we really get any information from him?
I guess we'll find out.
Next time on... Ugh. What's this so early in the morning? A message.
Yay! I forgot to mention this earlier, but I'm normally at the university laboratory on Wednesday. If you don't have any other plans, you can come by. Have you visited Seichi University before? It's near your house. You should be able to get there easily as long as you have a sense of direction. But if something happens, call me.
Okay.
He's like, you may be stupid, but I'll tolerate it.
Right? What? He doesn't have to call his girlfriend to the university laboratory. And if you go, you'll probably just get ignored again like yesterday. And the fact that he's asking whether you've been there before or not probably means he's going to a different university than you. I guess this is a forbidden love between a teacher and a student. Darn.
Did you want that?
I know. Well, the fewer obstacles, the better. But I wonder what kind of student you were to him then. And I'm sure the details concerning why you started to go out is an important part of your memories. You really need to find out more about your relationship with Kent. Anyway, want to try to go to this university laboratory? He told us the name of the university, so we should be able to get there on our own if we look it up online first. It's not like you can get any simulation at home. Okay. Pretty saucy there. You can just bring your work manual and read it while you sit with Kent again. Okay, now that's decided. Let's get changed and go to Saichi University.
This guy talks himself into circles. Like, you're just gonna get ignored again. But if I think about it in a different way, yeah, we should go.
It really feels like a Danganronpa.
Yeah, just every conceivable thought that could be had.
Yeah. Pip, what are you doing? Alright, we arrived without a problem. It was almost too easy. Ken said he's in the laboratory, but I wonder which laboratory it is exactly. It's only been a week since you started going out, but you probably would have known in the past. It would be bad if you were like, which laboratory are you in again? What to do? He said to call you if you got lost, but he would make fun of you for sure.
Well,
Your shared boyfriend?
yeah,
Come here.
our boyfriend.
Good boy.
Music comes on. Our boyfriend. So, I personally, as someone antisocial, would just try calling Kent.
I would too.
'Cause, you know, what? Do you know where Kent is? Like, what?
And they're like, oh, the famous Kent guy?
Where they are. Right?
Alright, so try calling him?
Save.
Alright. We're gonna save. I'm so
You said
nasally.
it like I didn't say that.
What? Sorry.
I said save, and then you're like, I'm gonna save.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's because like my headphones are in and out, so like every couple seconds, like it's like beep, like I don't hear you. So it was perfect. We came to the same thought. I'll try calling Kent.
Yeah.
And
Well,
he's all, did you save first? Sorry. Okay, but you better be prepared for some sarcasm. Alright, also don't ask which laboratory. You just need to tell him you're lost. And I doubt he'll suspect you have amnesia.
you got lost? I thought this would happen. I was just thinking of going to find you, and I just stepped outside when you called. Wow, he knows this so well. Where are you now? Just stay there and don't move.
I'm hugging a tree.
You got it, buddy. You came this far and got lost? There are plenty of people around here who know where my lab is. You should have asked someone. Dang it. You really don't think ahead, do you? I'm here. But the fact that you relied on me is... I mean, this might have been the first time you ever called me.
Hell yeah. He's like, I like a stupid girl, and you're like, haha, I am stupid.
The fact that you chose me rather than asking a stranger for directions was the optimal choice.
Ah, heck yeah.
Is he blushing? Anyway.
Aww, it was so cute. He's just a little guy with feelings.
No thoughts.
What was that? Is he embarrassed? And you two are dating, yet this is the first time you've ever called him? You weren't replying to messages either, right? Why not? Didn't you like Kent? You both are so complicated.
Yeah, what were we doing?
I do feel like this is like the hard level one too. Like the one you can mess up the easiest.
I believe it. Come in. Make yourself at home. This is a shared room used by graduate students for mathematics research, but in reality, it's more like my own private room. There's rarely anybody here on Wednesdays especially, so my friends just come in as they please. You can relax.
Ah, he left you alone again, just as I thought. He said to relax, but it's hard to feel at home in what looks like a workplace. Also, it sounds like Kent is enrolled in a math program, or at least that's what I gather. I wonder what he's researching. He said this is for graduate students, so he must be a graduate student too. I want to ask him a lot of things, but I also feel like we'd be getting in his way, and we need to study for work. What will you do? Will you try talking to him? We're just gonna say right out the bat. Slowly replacing Iki with Kent. Do you want to ask him a question? Boo boo.
Let's try it. Why not?
Okay, I did save, yeah.
Talk. Have the two of us ever had a productive discussion before? I'd like to hear such a topic if you can think of one. As far as I know, either the questions you ask me are useless and waste my time, or we simply end up arguing.
So why are we dating?
Right? Or are you asking for us to have a conversation rather than a discussion? At times, I have talks with friends that can't be called discussions. Is that what you're requesting?
God, if I ever asked a boy if he wanted to talk and he responded with this, I'd be like, alright, I'm gonna leave.
I am dried up.
Like, I like smart men, but I don't like it when they're like, well, actually.
It's very, like, Reddit smart. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like, I gotta prove that I'm better than you at all times smart.
But I think that's just who he is, because I don't remember, like, when we played Iki, you weren't with me, but if you remember, he'd be like, here's a math problem. He'd be like, wow, you gonna figure it out or no? Like, so I just feel like that's just who he is with everybody.
We gotta love him for who he is.
Yeah. Yes, that's it. I'm surprised he understood.
Could you have been dissatisfied by a lack of conversation? Still, conversations are something that occur on their own. They aren't something you request. Well, that's easier when
you're not dating you.
Yeah. It's difficult to simply come up with a topic out of the blue, but I'd be willing to talk if you don't mind what the subject is.
It's gonna be math.
It's probably gonna be math. At best, the subject is simply idle chatter, but My field of study, mathematics, is often misunderstood. It isn't necessarily about pure mathematical logic alone. It's often believed that mathematics is comprised of logic and theorems, and that the construction of aesthetic equations is highly regarded, but I reject that.
That sounded like nonsense, though. Really, truly.
It kind of is.
Yeah, you're my smart friend. You'll know.
I mainly focus on utilizing those theorems to define physical phenomena, and one method of that is...
I have a feeling this is gonna take a while.
Oh, well, I
We
guess
just take
we'll
a
never
nap,
know.
right?
That was a good talk. Why are we together?
We're like, I'm a psychology major, and he's like, so math.
Math.
Yeah, so tired. It's already
You can
evening.
help us with statistics.
What will you do? Will you go home? Huh? Don't stand in our way like that. You're really tall and scary.
Why haven't you become angry? Why haven't you complained? I was really into that. Your attitude is far too questionable. What happened to you after our fight 3 days ago? You didn't die and come back to life or something. Could you also... Am I just making foolish assumptions thinking that you're tired of arguing too?
Huh?
I've heard that the first stage in dating is to be together as much as possible. But when is the first stage considered complete?
When can I go around and not be around you anymore?
Right. I don't know what changes occurred by our simply being together, but your attitude really has changed. You're welcome.
Right?
How should I perceive this? If your feelings toward me have changed even a little, Oh.
I will play my other man Iki.
Okay.
Don't move. You move, you die. What? Who is that?
EQ. It seems my senses have dulled. I didn't notice your intrusion.
Victory is mine, Ken. Do you have any last words for your family?
I see. Tell them I fought bravely.
I shall. What's with this conversation? What are they doing? And who is that guy?
They're just a bunch of dorks.
Now, I'll have you check my answer. I've solved your math puzzle.
No. It's correct. You've improved, EQ.
It's thanks to you, Ken. Who's he? Is he Ken's friend? His senses were not enough. Who's this cute girl? Is she a math student? Why aren't you saying anything?
Her name is Rose. She's the woman I'm dating.
What? Dating? Really? Like, seriously? This isn't another experiment or research or some kind of weird study, is it?
It might be. No.
I'm Iki. It's nice to meet you. Please, don't be put off by this guy's dumb nickname for me.
What are you doing?
Haha, can't you tell? This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to see you get jealous, and I'm not going to miss it. Hey, look into my eyes. Yes, like that.
EQ, this is the one thing I won't forgive you for.
Whoa, scary. Ken, I thought you didn't believe in my power. Or are you worried after seeing it all this time? It looks like your boyfriend is getting really jealous, but how do you feel? Wouldn't you prefer me? What? What's with this narcissist? Sure, Ken acts like he does, but this guy's even worse. I'm gonna save. I was gonna pick this one. What do you think?
I agree. I would.
Okay. I still prefer Kent. Whoa, you really said that. You're so bold. Huh? Wait a second. What? It's not working?
Looks like it.
You're kidding, really? But this is a surprise. So there are girls it doesn't work on. What's he talking about? What's not working? Is he using hypnosis or something? There it
You
is.
met me too late.
Clover versus Spade. Fucking math.
That's cute. Rose, allow me to introduce you.
Oopsie, I think it clicked
This
off.
is my boyfriend.
Boyfriend, meet my
I told
girlfriend.
you about him. Girlfriend, meet boyfriend. I told you about him before. He's a no good friend of mine. He believes his eyes have a similar effect to an aphrodisiac.
No, they really do have that effect. This is the first time I met a girl it doesn't work on. Ah, I got it. Is it possible that you could be so in love with Ken that you can resist the power of my eyes?
Impossible.
Wait.
Ridiculous.
Why are you the one denying it, Ken?
She doesn't like me. In fact, I am almost certain she hates me.
Huh? Rose, what do you think he means? Hello? Are you listening?
Oh, a memory.
We got the memory because we remembered.
Oh my god, you're so right. I fully understand your dislike for me. More than I'd like to, in fact. Actually, the word dislike may not describe it well enough. I could even say that I'm hated by you. That's what I believe.
So, I know we just got a memory, but Pip has to go potty, and James kicked him out of the bedroom, so I guess I have to take him out.
All right, take the boy potty. It's time.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna mute myself,
Okay.
but you can dance all you want.
I probably not.
I would like doing two things: dance, dance, dance. What up, gangsters? What we talking about? No? Weird. Shows your audio's not working now. 1 second. Is that why you weren't a part of it?
I don't think so.
Can you guys hear Kiosk? Look at this stuff. Stinky. Okay, I unmuted you. Maybe that'll fix it. Well, you weren't muted, but the second one. Ah, that sounds really awful. I did turn off my headset, so I don't know if it just automatically swapped it to something else. That's why I'm waiting. I'm a bebop and blueberry. Bah, bah. Okay, sorry.
I don't think I am. Yes, you can hear me.
You can?
You can.
Okay. Okay.
I'm like.
Can you hear yourself at all? Let me see.
I think so. I hear myself really slightly.
What about this? Try that.
Hello, testing, testing, 1, 2. No.
Okay. So I turned you to 200. Well, 1 second. Turn off the headset. All right. Let's see. Hello, Kiosk. Oh, I guess I should change you on Discord, huh? Don't worry, we just gotta mess things up mid game. That's how it works. It's because. Are you talking? Oh no. Oh no. Let's try. Oh, it's my fault. High definition audio.
Uh-oh.
There you are.
Oh.
But now
Am I
you're.
back?
Yes, but I have to turn you down because they're gonna hear you through my mic,
Oh.
which is not bueno.
Yeah, please turn me down.
I have you turned pretty down, so hopefully you're not in the echo right now. My hair is all curly looking. What happened?
Echo. Echo. Echo.
Oh, we got a raid. Oh my goodness gracious. Hello. The worst
What a
time.
time to be rated.
Hi, son. Thank you for the raid.
I think I have a really thick echo on me.
Okay, let me fix that. Cause are you watching the stream on your channel? On your computer?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm going through my phone.
Okay. I'm sorry. It grew out actually. I still have the red streak. It just kind of went poof. Thank you so much for that raid. We're working on audio problems right now. How you doing? How was your stream? Welcome in, raiders. Thank you so much, son. I appreciate you so much. Let me guess. Were you playing Final Fantasy or Dark Souls? I've been watching you play a lot. Or was it Demon Souls? One of those. Why do you have an echo? Because it only shows you, like, barely on my mic. Like, barely on my mic.
Testing. Testing. Yeah. Sounds weird.
You're weird.
Oh, okay.
Let me turn you down more, I guess. 9 hours? Well, good job. Hope you had fun. Okay, let me test the Kioskcat audio while I can. Sorry, we're mid audio fix, so I'm sorry I'm not like more hyped about things, but we're just trying to fix it because I came back and everything was messed up. I'm so mad.
How could this happen to us? We made a
Ready? How about that?
Uh-oh.
I went from 11 to 8. You're welcome, guys, for these audio fixes.
Okay. Okay. Testing. That sounds better. I have a really big delay on this stream. I need to close it and reopen it.
Now my mic could be picking you up, so let me swap some stuff around. Wait. Hello? Can you talk?
Hello.
Okay, it doesn't say it's picking you up anymore at all, so hopefully that fixes it. If you guys hear an echo, let me know, and we'll just continue messing with it until everything gets fixed.
Yeah.
But have a good break, son. I don't know if you're gone yet, but thank you so much for that raid. Go ahead and take care. You don't have to hang out. I understand streaming for 9 hours is a long time.
That is a really long time.
That's only us whenever I don't want to stop the game. And I'm like, no, I gotta know. Do we have sex or do we not have sex, you know? We never have sex. It's always a sad.
Aww. Aww.
But if you get to play the games that are like adult content, they're like, all you do is have sex. And that's not what I want.
Do you think you could make me just like the smidge louder?
Yeah. I just have you turn down on the volume because of the echo thing, but I could turn you up.
Okay. That should be fine.
Oh no, now you're gonna echo. Okay, let me turn you down.
I think it sounds good.
Well, now you're gonna echo. So if you talk now and you listen to yourself, are you echoing?
Let's see. Testing. Is there an echo? No, it sounds good.
Okay, cool. I turned my gain down on my mic. I don't know what that means, but it makes things less bad. All right, let's get back into it. Wow, you're just letting me be here with like a mediocre stream Jaeger? Wow, my feelings. Jaeger's like, all right, you can have a midstream. It's okay.
We needed it.
Yeah.
Take a screenshot of your settings right now.
Well, it's the thing though, is like things change all the time, like without me touching them, and it's very annoying. So that's what, but like it'll be like, cause like the last time whenever it had the echo and stuff, I didn't change anything, and then it just had an echo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So stupid. That's why I've been streaming with my headphones and stuff, because it keeps all the. I thought it kept all the audio stuff the same. Welcome back. I took him out. He's good. Okay, you ready to get back to it?
I'm
get
ready.
Back to work for free.
Volunteering.
Hell yeah! All right. Whoa.
What's wrong, Rose?
What? My head's spinning. Rose, are you okay? What happened? Are you okay?
Is this anemia?
I thought he was gonna say, "Is this amnesia?"
Don't push yourself. Just lay down like that for a while. I apologize. I may have made you remember something terrible.
This seems complicated.
It sure does seem. Not really. It would be simple if you heard it, especially for you.
Oh, really? Then maybe I'll hear you out over some drinks later.
Very well.
Wait a second. You should let us all listen in too, right? Can I
Why
go
can't
too?
you go?
Right? What do you say? What say?
Why wouldn't she be able to go? But I can't, right?
Because her head?
Because she has work tomorrow? Oh.
I can't do anything today because I work tomorrow.
I was trying to figure it out.
Mom! You want to do that one?
I do.
Okay. Can I go too?
What are you saying? You just collapsed a moment ago. And you're not at the drinking age yet. You didn't hear him say that this would be over. You didn't hear him say that this would be over drinks.
Sorry, my dog is playing.
They have a lot of fun.
Ah, the immovable wall of age is stopping us from gathering the information we need. Oh, because we're not old enough.
No. Yeah.
Sorry, but this will be a talk between men. Ugh, a gender barrier too? This is unfair.
I'll get my things ready. You go home when you feel better, Rose.
Ah, it's all over. We can't help it. We'll just go home for today.
We got back really fast.
I know. Today sure was surprising. It's unfortunate that we couldn't hear the nitty-gritty of the matter, but getting that memory back was a huge step forward. I think the thing we saw before you got dizzy was one of your old memories. The sudden shock of that memory rushing back is probably what knocked you off balance. That event must have left an intense impression on you before you lost your memories. It's the first memory that came back out of total nothingness after all. I could even say that I am hated by you. Huh. Kent is a weird guy, but I don't see any reason why you'd go so far as to hate him. And did you really not like Kent before? Kent always says that you were constantly arguing before, and maybe they weren't just lover quarrels. Anyway, for today you should just get some rest. You've got 3 days of work starting tomorrow.
Gross.
Gross?
Work.
Work, 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 work.
Careful now. You don't want to get copyright striked.
Too on point, is it? Thanks. It's the morning of your first day of work. Are you prepared? You read the manual to find out rules and ways of doing things at work. If you remember the content, you should be able to work without having any major issues, but when you're actually working, unexpected situations can arise.
A girl.
Is she looking at you? You can do her.
Good morning.
You do a good girl voice. She greeted you pretty coldly and just walked off. She did greet you, though. Do you think she's your junior at work or maybe you're at your school? Oh, she went into an alley. Huh? Looks like there's a back entrance to the building here. I see. I bet that's the entrance for employees. All right, let's follow her. Normally, I don't think you should follow anyone into an alley.
Normally. Good morning. You're both pretty late today. Ah, Toma, good morning.
Wow, that was so friendly. I expected a waterfall of flowers to shoot out of her face. Isn't her attitude way too different from what we saw earlier?
I don't know why, but Rose was just standing around at the cafe entrance. Maybe she did something to make the manager mad? I see. Now I'm worried. Even I get the chills when Waka gets angry. I know. Every time I feel his silence, I just think about quitting. I agree. Rose, if there's anything you don't understand, let me know before Waka finds out.
I love him so much. Like, every playthrough, I'm just like, Toma. He's so cute.
Except for the first one.
The first
You're
one
all
was
about
all
Sheen.
Sheen. Like, I was like, bro, you got my whole soul. But he's not as active in the other games. Or the playthroughs.
Yeah. Also, try not to take it to heart if he gets mad at you. Toma, you really are a nice guy. I hope you take care of me if I need help too.
And then he just like pushes her down. Learn your place, trash.
Of course, I don't mind. But I feel like you're just a little over-reliant on me, Mine. Oh, you noticed?
I am jealous.
Although I completely understand why it would be hard to ask Waka.
Let's
Waka
see.
Flocka.
This man is the guy who talked to you when you came here before to meet Kent. So his name's Toma, huh? He seems really nice. And this girl is Mine. She's cute, but deep down she's hiding a horrible attitude. Sounds like this Waka guy is your boss or superior? Maybe he's the manager from before. When did the manager appear?
Right, I should get changed. I'm sorry, I'll do that right away.
Amazing, he didn't have to say anything.
I need to make some preparations. I'll get going now.
I wonder if he'll expect you to be able to read his mind too. Anyway, you should go change. If you just copy Mine, you should be fine. Welcome back, Master. Why do they put Orion in the... I never understood that.
He's living it.
Huh, so this is your uniform. It's supposed to be a maid? I guess it's Japanese style. It looks really good on you. Hehe. Just smile if you make a mistake, and I'm sure everyone will forget all about it. Being a girl has its perks. That's some sexist bullshit. Anyway, it's time to harvest the fruits of your labor. Well, wait, could have sworn this was the manual. What was it again? Oh, it was in the manual. Rose, do you remember?
Of course we remember. What are you doing?
Oh, the maid outfit's different, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know.
I think
It's cute
so.
though. Might be a certain event.
Maybe.
Wow, you're making rookie mistakes like that? That's pretty dumb.
Hey, we studied a lot. Maybe having to listen to Kent's long talk yesterday made it so we couldn't study enough. Oh my god.
I'm sure the manager's gonna get mad at you. I'm sure.
Ooh, it's okay. All things considered, you're doing really well.
She was much nicer to us before.
She's mean to you in the Iki playthrough too.
Oh.
Because she's like, so your month's almost up. Can I date him now? Oh, that's me. It's over. Well, for not having memories, you worked really hard. But, the manager looks mad.
He looks fine.
Why are you worse than before? Sorry, let's just apologize for now. Why? Why? When we get home, let's study the manual again. At this rate, we'll die from a scary eye curse. I don't want you to die just because you have amnesia.
So he really did get mad.
Well, we'll work harder. So you don't get cursed, and so Mine can't make fun of you anymore.
Yeah.
But still, today sure was tiring. That's only natural. You're working without memories. That's just asking for too much. Sorry for putting you through this, but I really think you did a good job. At least all they thought that you just weren't feeling well, and they didn't go as far as starting to suspect you. For today, you should just take a long bath and relax. Huh? Studying? You can study afterwards. Oh, right, you haven't contacted Kent at all today. You told him not to force himself to text you, so he doesn't even text you good morning or good night. You might not be able to see him until you're done with work in 3 days. There are still lots of things we don't know about him. I guess we shouldn't worry about it for now. Do your best at work tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll just do that. It's fine.
Everything's totally fine.
What? Mamas. Good morning. We reviewed the manual enough. We also have all the practice from yesterday. I'm sure today will go well. All right, let's show the manager and Mine. Do you want to do her or you want me to do her?
I could do her.
Okay.
Good morning.
Huh? Who's this?
What are you doing? Not going to change? The manager's gonna shoot his laser eyes.
I see. So she's another coworker. I guess the people here yesterday weren't your only coworkers. She's pretty friendly, unlike Mine. Maybe you two got along?
Oh, Sawa, you're here. You're always barely on time. Good morning, Toma. I'm just not a morning person. But it's kind of unusual for this one to be so spaced out in the morning. Yeah, that reminds me. You were acting strange yesterday, too. Wait, were you really? She made mistakes she never would have normally, and then got scolded by Waka. Seriously? That's strange. Could it have been another fight with her boyfriend? Is that what happened, Rose? I could give you some advice.
He sure could.
You... Hey, Toma, as her best friend and someone who understands a maiden's heart, I should be the one giving her advice. Men don't need to get involved in things like this. You'll just complicate things. I guess. All right, I'll leave it to you, Sawa. But if you're going to talk, do it later. If you don't get changed soon, Waka will show up. Oh, right. Then let's go get changed, Rose.
Just keeping our mouth shut and listening gave us some good information. We now know that girl's name is Sawa and that the two of you get along pretty well. She probably knows a lot of things about you. We should talk to her more later. Anyway, for now, let's just get on the work that needs done to get done. That wasn't what they... It's fine. I had a stroke. Don't worry about it.
It's okay.
All right. Unlike yesterday, today's going a lot better.
Woo!
Yeah, the customers aren't giving you strange looks either. Let's keep it up and get through this.
Yeah. Apologies for the wait.
Ah. It's over. We're all burned out.
Nice work today. Wait, are you all worn out? Are you okay? Now that I think of it, you've been looking tense all day.
The manager. Good.
Yeah.
That's a relief.
Wow, the manager was just glaring at you. You must really have been acting strangely. What happened to you? Are you worrying about something to do with Kent?
Ah, Kent. I'm kind of curious what she has to say, but I just want to rest now. Well, in reality, you're the one who was running around and having a hard time, not me. But because we're merged, I can feel all your fatigue, anxiety, things like that. If I wanted to, I guess I could always cut off my connection to your senses, but I wouldn't understand as much about you if I did that.
Wow, you look gloomy. Is it really that bad? Don't tell me you guys are at the point of breaking up.
Wait, does she think you're worried about Kent?
Or are you worried about him going to study abroad now that you're dating? Even though you knew that going in, it is for a whole year. That's a long time.
Studying abroad?
Kent going to London to study at the end of the month would make me worried too. Regardless, whether you knew about it beforehand or not. Once you start going out and you're always together, it's sad to start a long distance relationship after all that.
Why would you start dating now? Like, oh, you're gonna leave in 5 months? Or 5 weeks? A month? Whatever? Yeah, let's start dating.
Right? I'm like, did y'all pretend to date before you actually started dating?
Right? Well, he's like, you hate me, you know? It's so weird. Wait. We haven't heard this before. There were no hints at all like that from Kent. He's planning to go study abroad in a month?
Are you feeling sad? You can talk to me about it.
I don't know. I wonder if you felt sad about it before losing your memories. I don't know. We are gonna save though.
I have no idea.
Oh,
Oh,
not bad.
we have a lot of suspicion.
Yeah, true. I think we're doing okay on these two though.
Yeah.
I think he's just really smart, so I feel like he'd be suspicious either way.
So are we sad or are we not?
I think we would be sad, and maybe that's why we're mean to him, but I don't know.
Let's try it.
Okay.
Let's try and feel.
Let's try to feel. I am sad.
Yeah, I don't blame you. You were acting like you were fine before, so I thought you didn't mind, but things really do change once you start going out.
Wait, you acted like you were fine?
Sheesh, why don't you just tell Kent that you feel lonely?
I think if you said that, Kit wouldn't be so shocked that he'd fall over dead. But still, I wonder
Maybe
what
you were
you
being
were
a little tsundere.
What?
Maybe you were being a little tsundere about
I
it.
kind of think about that because, like, it makes sense, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he's
Dense
like,
main character.
yeah, and he's like, you're always
Tsundere
yelling
best
at me,
friend.
you know.
Yeah.
Uh, I wonder what you were intending when you were going out with him before. Normally, you'd be really concerned if you couldn't see the person you liked for a whole year.
Well, anyway, what I'm trying to say is that if you ever need to vent, feel free to talk to me anytime. I'm sure Kent will be busy until the 25th with the conference and all, so you might not be able to see him much. But you only have a month left together, so you can't be gloomy. You need to treasure this time. Anyway, I'll be going home first.
Wait, hold on.
Bye!
Tell us more about it. Salwa! She left. I wonder if, like, we get the good ending, it means we go to London with him. That'd make me happy.
That would be probably a good ending, yeah.
Today sure was tough. Again. But about the studying abroad thing, I wonder how you and Ken felt about that. Ken says he wants to see you any chance he gets, but being apart for a whole year is okay. I don't know what this conference on the 25th is, but I guess he's busy preparing for it. He's going out of his way to see you, and maybe that's why you always end up doing separate things when you're together. How does Kent really feel? Does he really want to see you? Speaking of whom, it looks like he sent you a message.
Oh boy. You have Sunday off, right? Let's meet.
Blunt as always, but at least he's asking you out on a date, right? Ugh. There are just no feelings in this. Do you feel anything from this, Rose? Can't he put a little more emotion into it when he asks you out? He could at least say something like, I want to see you. How will you reply to him? What's with the ear horns? They're a little ghosty guy that lives inside us that's helping us get our memories back. The horns are their magical power, I think, right? I think.
I don't even remember. All I know is that we like kind of died and then this thing got attached to us and now he's like our narrator for everything.
Jaeger,
Until
I'm
we
gonna
get
get
our memories back.
a
Then he
little
gets
go
to
to
be
horny
released.
jail. Just bop, bop, bop. As
Bop,
you-
bop, bop, bop.
We'll put a little jail cell and I'll draw a little Jaeger in it, and that'll be an emote on my channel. It's not called horny jail. It's called Jaeger jail. What should we put? I'm bad at texting.
Did you save already?
No, I should save.
We're never going to be able to decide which save is what.
I know. It's fine.
I would say I'm looking forward to it.
Okay. He's gonna be like, who is this woman?
Right?
Okay, a cheery attitude. I wonder how Kent will reply to this.
Probably won't.
That sounds right. There's no reply. Oh, here it is.
I was so surprised I dropped my phone and then stepped on it by accident. Luckily, it's not broken. Are you, though? But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, too. I'll pick you up around noon. Oh.
How did he step on it? Oh no, my phone. Oh no, I've stepped on it. Oh no, I keep dropping it. Oh god. Okay. I'm not trapped in horny jail with you. You're trapped in a horny jail with me.
I believe it.
Jaeger Comics 2024. I can tell that he's really agitated. He might be really suspicious of you, but it looks like he's happy. So maybe this was for the best. Anyway, I guess you have plans now to meet Kent the day after tomorrow. Alright, you just need to get through work tomorrow, and then you have Sunday through Wednesday off. After dinner, we should review the manual again and do a perfect job tomorrow.
Oh.
All the pretty girls walk like this.
August 6th. Oh, good morning.
Grr, it's Mine.
You were making a lot of mistakes day before yesterday. Are you sure you'll be all right today? I don't want to have to run around cleaning up your messes. Work harder, okay?
Yeah, she made a lot of fun of you the other day. But we both studied last night. We know all the little details you wouldn't normally know. Just watch. Let's go, Rose. It's time to show off your hidden powers to Mine and the manager. Master, is there anything else you desire? Madam, please feel free to make use of this lap blanket. Huh? It seems like the customer at table 9 has always been looking for Mine for a while. Maybe we should go tell her. I can see it. I can see everything. Right now, we're watching over the cafe with total perfection. As you wish, Master. You know, I haven't seen Sheen and it hurts me a little bit. See what I'm saying? He's not in any of the
He
other
hasn't
stories.
been there at all.
I think I talked to him twice in the Iki playthrough, and then he does rescue us from Toma in the Toma playthrough, but that's it.
Yeah. So weird.
Not bad at all. You got complimented, yes. I'm not doing that laugh again. That was hard.
You're pretty good, Rose. You were working really hard today.
Yeah, damn right it was.
I have nothing to say.
I see. So you changed your work style.
Is that really it? Maybe she was just confused for a while because she was reworking her style.
No, that's not it, but let's just leave it at that. I'm just amazing. You should learn from her, Mine.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing? I'm not angry at you.
It feels like you are. Oh, my food's here. Woo!
Do you want to pause? I go pee?
Yeah.
We'll burb. We'll burb real burby.
Okay, yeah.
Burb, 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 burb.
Burp.
Sorry about the wheat. Okay, that's fair. But Game Boy has not been horny on Maine as much as you. So, I'm waiting for Kioskcat to come back. Thank you guys for hanging out, by the way. I always forget to say something, but I do appreciate it. Ow, my ear. My ear is ringing. I also can't wait to get a desk and stuff because it makes it easier to watch Twitch. It's kind of hard to do like this. I wish you could see my setup. It's really small. And my knees are like almost to my chest. You can't see them, but they're like right there. Like, see, I'm touching my knees right now. It's hard streaming like this. I feel weird for complaining because I'm streaming, which is first world problems all the way. But can't wait to have a chair and a desk and I can sit up straight. It's gonna be so nice. So nice. Let me text her. See what's up. Yeah, I know. Like, this is me, like, with my back straight. And this is me, like, 90% of the stream. Dang. Yeah, my back does hurt after, like, I was recording last night, and I was like, I, like, sat up, and my back is like, and my knees are like, and I'm like, cool. But, hopefully by the end of this month, I should get a desk and a chair. It's just, I can't stream at the kitchen. It's so hard. That chair hurt my butt and then my back because it's all weirdly, like, it's not like the right sizes, you know? But I found a pretty cheap desk and a pretty cheap chair, so I'll get them as soon as I can. It's just we've been struggling since I moved. Embarrassing, I know. Oh no, my phone's gonna die. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can the stream hear me?
Yes. Do you want me to not have the stream hear you?
No, it's okay.
Do you want me to turn you off and never bring you back?
Oh shoot, I forgot my drink. I'll be right back. I'd like to get to like a better stopping point rather than in mid conversation.
Yeah, that's fair actually, because then I'll probably forget where we are anyways. Did you want to come back tonight or later? Like the next time? What are you looking at? I swear there's ghosts in this house. My cat just kind of stares at the ceiling sometimes. She never used to do that. Picture of cat for reference.
Crack a bottle, let your body waddle.
Oh, bitches hopping in my Tahoe.
Oh, bitches hopping in my Tahoe.
Oh,
Well,
did you want to come back tonight or later?
Probably later, cause it's already 8.
God, it's already 8. Time is so fast. It feels like time went on slower because I was like, yeah, it's 6, and then it was like 30 minutes, and then it's like 8, and it's like 2:30, which doesn't make sense in my brain for some reason. Weird, I know. Okay, you want to finish the day then, and then we can.
Yeah, we can finish the day.
Okay.
Sorry, this picture's really good.
No, it's okay. Did you read this line? Because I don't remember.
I'll read it
Okay.
because I don't remember either. You're really popular among male customers, Mine. There are a lot of men who come here just for you. You should be proud of that.
Yeah, you're pretty. Get over yourself.
You're hot. You don't need to force yourself to reassure me. Mine.
Cookies.
Mine. I'm going to change.
I have a question. How do you make a cake without a cake pan? Maybe we hurt her pride.
Don't worry about her. You should get changed too.
So it's a bad time for you to have to eat. It's all you. Toma sure is nice. He really warms up the place.
You sure do. Only 15 minutes later.
Ah, what a refreshing day today was. All that effort was worth it, although I feel a little sorry for Mine. Huh?
Good work today.
Speak of the devil, and how does she seem mad?
Your work and your private life seem to be going really well. I'm not upset. I heard from Sawa that you started going out with him. That's great. Haven't congratulated you yet, have I?
Oopsie.
But why? Why did it have to be him, of all people? There are so many other good men out there. You've got so many to choose from. Toma's a really nice guy. Shin might be a little harsh, but he's also really attractive. That Ukyo guy who comes to the cafe sometimes was here for you too. That guy is super hot.
Huh? Well, wait a minute. We know Toma, but who are the others?
So why? Why would you choose such a blunt, scary, stubborn guy to go out with?
I feel like I've had this real conversation in real life.
I thought nobody else would fall for him. I thought I would be the only one.
I've definitely had this conversation before.
Please don't fall in love with that weird guy.
What? Isn't it a little weird to say that about a guy you're into too? I guess Mine liked Kent.
Rose, what do you like about him?
Aw, that's so sweet. Jaeger, you're such a sweet guy. Hey, here comes the tough questions.
Please answer me. Can't you at least do that?
Well, what do you like about him? Definitely a safe spot. I don't know which one.
I would say earnest, but
Yeah, that sounds more nice.
yeah.
I like that he's so earnest.
But there's plenty of guys who are really earnest. I won't give up. I'll show you. I'll definitely steal him away from you.
Oopsie.
I'm cuter, I'm more sociable, I'm good at cooking, and I'm talented. And I have a great personality.
People love me.
Yeah. So I know I can win him over. I won't give up. I'll never give him to you.
She's
girl.
gone. That bitch is
just like that.
crazy. What would the past you have done? Would you have gone up against her, or would you have just let her have him? Nobody but the you before you lost your memories knows the answer to that question.
Maybe one day we'll find out.
A year from now.
All right.
That's
August
it.
7th. That's it, guys.
Get
I gotta
out of
leave.
here. No. Okay. Right before our date with Kent. That'll make people want to come back, right?
Yeah, it's perfect.
It's perfect.
It's like a cliffhanger.
Let me get to my face one. We will rate out. Since I actually have people in the stream today.
I know, such a terrible time for me to be like, okay, bye.
No, it's okay. There we go. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it.
That's it. Everyone smash the end. Hell yeah.
Kiosk has to eat, and they don't have the late night will I have.
I don't. Not anymore.
Yeah, so don't even trip, dog. We'll be back at some point. Tomorrow I will be streaming. I have it on my freaking book. What am I streaming tomorrow? Whoopsie. Give me a second.
Oops.
I wrote it down. I have to, or else I'll forget what I'm doing. Because I'm old. Tomorrow, the 13th, we'll be playing Yakuza 0. We will continue that one. And then Thursday, we'll continue with Persona 3. I think Friday, if I'm not doing anything, I would like to start Dragon's Dogma 1 because Dragon's Dogma 2 is coming out. And then we'll throw in a Disney Dreamlight stream at some point. I'll post it on Twitter. That's just the rundown. Sorry. Got distracted. I always end up rating the same guy. So I'm like, maybe I should rate someone else this time. Because I follow people and I'm like, wow, they're so cool, but then I forget. Like which one they are, I guess.
Yeah.
That makes me sound bad, doesn't it? We'll rate Angry Ninja because I haven't rated him in 100 years. I love him so much. He's very wholesome. He is ex-military. He streams to help people who are his partnership thing is like they play games to give games to veterans. It's a really good cause. So anyways, always, believe in what you do, I guess. Some words to live by. I'm weird. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you, The Joking Son, for the raid. I forgot to say that. I'm sorry. Have a good night. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Bitches hopping in my Tahoe.
Get stuck in your head.
I already took you out. Stop it. I'm never gonna get to see him because I clicked the wrong stream. No. Okay.